Hi, I'm Elizabeth Bunch. I'm a member of the resident acting company at the Alley.
Hi, I'm Sarah Powell. I'm a prop artisan and buyer here at the Alley.
And I was just going to tell you the story about what happened when we were doing 39 Steps about 8 or 9 seasons ago. It wasn't just a regular performance. Of course, it had to be opening night. And there's a part in the show where Todd Waite, one of the other resident company members, decides to handcuff me to him to take me on this adventure through the Hitchcock landscape. So we're attached, we have to jump over things, we get to a ledge, all this stuff, scary stuff happens. The last thing that happens as we're running through this Hitchcock landscape is there is a fence, and it's like 2 wide slats of wood that go across, and the comedy comes in the fact that we're handcuffed together. And Todd, being Todd Waite and being 140 feet tall and me being 3 feet tall, he goes over and I go through, but we're connected. So we get caught and we're supposed to get all twisted up. But on opening night, he goes over, I go under, and the handcuffs break. And I don't mean like break in half. I mean like, I just remember little pieces glistening in the stage lights, silhouetted against the 800 people and the critics and the donors and the everyone. And I am in a complete panic because nothing is going to work if we're not attached. No humor, no fun, no play. And I think for a minute, I sort of actually think, I'll pretend like it didn't happen. Like no one will ever know. But like literally everyone could see it. Todd just grabs my hand, lifts it up, looks into the audience and says, "Pretend we're still attached." And people just went nuts. They're laughing, they're applauding. I was so relieved. It was all gonna work, especially for a show like 39 Steps. I didn't know what else to do, so I actually grabbed him and just kissed him right on the mouth. And then everybody started applauding again. And then we regrouped, we started over, and we just held hands and pretended to get through the whole thing and get stuck and whatever else. And eventually when we could go off stage, we could actually get a backup pair of handcuffs, which is of course why Sarah is here to tell you the most important part of theater and the collaborative experience, because if it were just a bunch of actors, we would not have had another pair of handcuffs backstage.
Nope. So luckily we had these backups for this go round in the new production. And it's not just any pair of handcuffs that you can go down to like the Houston Police Supply and get some new ones, or the party store. These are very special because sweet Elizabeth Bunch has a very dainty, tiny hand compared to our lovely Todd Waite, who has very big hands. And he had so much more action that needed to be flexible, so we ended up using like a rubber gasket. And Elizabeth's was, I think, a smaller gasket covered in some moleskin, so it's really soft and smooth, so she could get her hands out easily.
So I have to slip mine in and out all the time?
All the time, because they're like constantly changing positions.
That's why collaboration is so important for us at the Alley. The actors can't solve everything by themselves. We rely on so many people to help us create a good show. You don't see all this stuff behind the stage, behind the scenes that's really going on. The art is made when people are collaborating and working together, and no one's alone when they run into a problem. There's a team of people there to help them out.
You can ask anybody anything, and they will help you.